Hello, everyone. One in the chat. If you could hear me, one in the chat. Am I crackling or anything, guys? Is it clear? Is everything clear? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh my God, I've been so busy today. I'm telling you. One good deal. Good deal. Wow, quite a few people. Now, who is unblocked and who's not? That's what we need to figure out. So hold on one second, guys. I'm having a little bit of difficulties here. It's been some crazy stuff. I'm telling you. Thank you so much. Means a lot. So you're crackling. Hold on a second. That should have fixed the crackling. Did that fix the crackling? Everything good? Let me know if that's good. Now, is that better? Put a one in chat if that's better. Put a one in the chat if that's better. Okay. Let's see here. Do 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 do. Okay. If we go down to the settings, our community, let's see what happened here. What in the hell happened? Oh my God, all my mods are gone. Oh, some of them still here. Wind and Whim, how are you? How come Beloved and let's see. Oh my God. So what it was is I've got so many hidden users. Oh my God. I see what it was. So it only unleashed like 500 at a time. It only unleashed like 500 at a time. Let's save this. And I guess I got to go back. There's so many people that's been blocked that it's literally, oh my God. Thank you. Unable. I know why. Go up here to the Wi-Fi. Let's turn it on. Let's go here. Let's go connect. Let's go here. Oh my God. Wow. Hold on a second, guys. We'll get this done. We'll take care of this. Beloved will be here in a minute. It's gonna take me a second, guys. Hold on a second. Now, everybody check and see if you're unblocked. Everybody check and see if you're unblocked. This might take me a few minutes to do this. I can't believe this. Everybody check and see if you're unblocked. Let's go and see if y'all been blocked now. Unblocked, I mean. That way we can get that done first. A lot of people were unblocked last night. Beloved Ghost, can you say something so I can see if you're blue? Says there's no hidden users. Okay. Tiger Lori, can you say something? Can you say something on your old file? Okay. Good deal. That should do it right there. Bam. You're back. Where's we at? No, Penny, you're not blocked. Now I'm giving everyone a chance. Everyone a chance. This is my main. Good deal. Good deal. Now, I don't want no problems with any of you, okay? I don't want no problems. I ain't your enemy. I don't want to be your enemy. That's just the way it is. Tiger Loy's blue. She has to talk. It just took effect just now. If she'll say something, that would be awesome. Beach Blanket, how are you? How are you doing? I think everybody's doing well, ain't they? Thank you so much. Yay, you're back. There you go. Tiger Lori's blue. Okay, so listening to this bullshit that's online about me, I mean, I'll just be honest with you, I've not been on YouTube. I just been getting screenshots and stuff. Hold on a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Everybody sees everybody now. Okay, good deal, good deal. So, can someone tell me what in the world is actually going on now? What are they saying now? Everybody's been like, stay out of it, stay out of it, stay out of it. I have been. I've been resting. To be honest with you, I've been doing a lot of resting and just building myself up. That's all I care about right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Not gonna lie, I feel pretty damn good right now. I feel pretty damn good. I do. I feel pretty damn good right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Um, to the person who sent me the gift card, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I finally, after 4 days, got it to work. And it ain't working in like I want to. It just only works in like certain things and all that. So I was able to do a lot with it. Obviously, of course, I couldn't order food and stuff with it like I wanted to, but or the drinks or something I was going to order with it. But I do appreciate that. So I was able to use it for other things. And yeah, I know it's been bad. I'm telling you, it's been pretty bad for me. I'm sitting here. Oh God, it's hell charging my damn phone. Why are you wearing the same shirt again? Whose couch you sitting on? I'm not sitting on a couch right now. I'm actually not sitting on a couch right now. Literally, I'm not sitting in a couch. I'm actually working on a studio thing right now. I'm not sitting down at all, as a matter of fact. Um, putting this together, trying to make me a laptop. Well, see if my laptop stand here would connect. That'd be good. But anyways, appreciate you for coming over. How are you doing? The Lightning Tiger. Here, let me read this. The Lightning Tiger Hunter. Well, hell, well, that's awesome. That's good. All right. Well, anyways, I had the office hell out of a damn gift card. Trying to, I've never used one. Hey, Gypsy, how are you? It took me forever to get. I had to get the right things. Look, I'm building myself back up. We're all helping. Everybody's helping. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything everybody's doing. It's okay, guys. We're gonna set some things up. Mods, we're just gonna do timeouts unless it's something completely stupid. And that's what I mean. Stupid is like um following me is not stupid. I don't care if they follow and they say they're gonna track me down or whatever. But when they say something completely stupid out of somebody else or something like that that makes no sense, you can go ahead and block them. But just mostly use your timeouts. And the thing what we do is we'll set our timeouts. We'll have our timeouts set for what is timeout set for right now? Is that a single thing that you all can do? You can set and time them out for however long you want to, right? Have they changed that yet? I thought they was going to change that here on YouTube. Oh, they'll come out of the woodworks. Let them play. That's all right. Not we got to get them a place to play. They can try to hunt tigers. They'll always fail. Yeah, they will. They'll always fail. We can do so. What we'll do is you're unblocked, JW. All right, cool, Fluffy. That's awesome. I don't care. See, so we'll set a timeout to uh 20 minutes. Let's do 20-minute timeouts. Can we do that? We'll set the timeouts to 20 minutes. Oh, I feel good. I feel really, really good. I mean, we're back to being where we were at. I love this. I'm loving this. I'm starting to feel a lot better. But only a non-tiger went there. Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing no tiger. We're not playing their game. They want me to come up on panel too, and I'm not coming up on their panels. I'm not doing that stuff. I'm not playing that. I got my own panel. I'll do whatever I need to do over here. We'll set it for 20 minutes, our Tiger Mama. Let's just give them 20-minute timeouts. That way they can miss some segments. It's 10 minutes or 30 minutes. That sounds delicious, Gypsy. Um, then we'll do 10 minutes, Lori. We'll just do 10 minutes. Well, that's cool. That's awesome. I got a one-way trip down. Well, let me tell you what you could do to help me out there. My PayPal is right there. My Cash App's over there. I would love to do that. Just let me know what I need to do and how I need to handle that accordingly, and I'll get with my little travel agent and everything, and we'll talk about that. 5 minutes at first. Yeah, we could do that. We could do a 5 minute smack first. You know, it's going to be hard not getting blocked at 10 minutes. Well, I mean, if that's what you're wanting to do, if you want to act something stupid, you go right ahead. You go right ahead. You do whatever you decide to do. It's up to you. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it at all. They wouldn't come on your panel and you have a huge platform, so I would stay right here on. I'm not going on a panel that's got 50 people and there's a drunk woman on it, or 35 people and there's a drunk woman on it, and can't she don't understand how to knock her live off. That's what I heard happen. I don't know what else. I ain't worried about the other people. I ain't worried about that. Just be kind. It's not hard. Well, I'm working on that, Chica. I've been working on that very, very, very hard because I've been working on that like really. I'm wanting to be more professional, especially what we're doing. So I do have, I do have a hell of a high temper, but I've learned to kind of cope. I can cope a little bit. Hello, Angel Eyes. How are you? How are you? So I'm kind of happy, but I've been doing like some documentation videos of my health and the way physical exercises affect me and stuff like that. And I think I can't wait to release that when everything's all said and done. Um, thank you so much. Thank you. Beloved, hello, Gypsy says. You're lucky I have to drive 45 minutes. Well, where are you going to in 45 minutes? You going out to eat? You going to get something to eat? Where you going? You going to work? You a second shifter? That starts like at 4 or something. I don't know. All right, good deal. Gypsy's unblocked. Exactly. Yes, she is. We don't miss nothing at all. But what we does, we 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 can never ever ever be um a spy. She could never be a spy. And let me tell you why. Because she'll go over into another place and she'll gather the greatest information ever. But before she leaves that place, or wherever, what channel it is, she's going to leave her mark. She leave her mark. And when she leaves her mark, that's it. She gives herself away, the cover's blown, all that. So I want you to practice on going over, gathering information on what you need, but not leaving your mark. Trying to get back into tiger territory, okay, without creating a spark. That's what we want. That's what we need. When you go over, when you go over any, it wouldn't matter what kind of sock account, it wouldn't matter what kind of fake account we come up with. Everybody would know we once she started hell. It'd be it. Everybody would know we. I've seen it. I was over watching. I can't remember who I was watching. It was just a few days ago, and we was in there. And I said to myself, actually, I looked over at my buddy. I said, "Look, you see this person right here? They getting ready to start some shit." I knew it. I knew it. And I was watching, and all of a sudden, bam, so and so, bam, we hits. Well, you know by we's language, especially if we just types a few words out there, you're not going to really know if she was under a sock account or not. But by God, when when she gets mad and she starts typing sentences or whatever's supposed to be sentences over in her world, that it don't matter what kind of sock account she has or who she could go under Barack Obama. They still know who we is. Everybody in chat, that's we, and then usually we gets blocked. That's usually what happens or gets timed out. And then hell's broke loose by that time. So I want you to practice on going to places, retrieving the information that we need, getting your ass back to Tiger Town without, seriously, without blowing up everything, without people coming back to me, that damn God blessed we. I'm like, oh, blah, 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 and I don't even know where I'm at with it. I don't even know where I'm at with it. But if you can do that, you have some great information. And I don't even know how you get all of it because I don't even get all of it. I don't know how y'all so invested in YouTube, like in these other channels and stuff. Well, Chica, I can't eat tacos no more, honey. So you can't take me out to eat no tacos. I told you that. We can't be eating no tacos. We have to figure out something about that. No, I'm playing with you, Chica. And quit starting with other tigers. Don't be starting. You guys need to talk this out or whatever and get this right. Okay, good deal. Chica's helped me. I know she goes over. You're allowed to. Exactly, Jeff. Notice each tiger has a different attitude, each different in a beautiful way. Well, sometimes they are different in a beautiful way. Consider this, consider this your mission. If you fail, it's on you. Now, if you do fail, I mean, JW, hate to say he's right, but, or, they're right, but they are. So don't be failing no missions because I'll give you things to do. I can help. If you want to help, I can give you things to do. Somebody messaged me, a messenger said they've been with me for 2.5, almost 3 years. Why haven't I trusted them or something like that? Well, the fact of the matter is to trust someone is to put it all on the line. Who said anything about a bounty hunter? Come find Mr. Fake Skip Trace. Here, let's read this. Let's learn something today. Let's learn something today. This is what happens when you're angry or you've got something against someone or you just can't read and write, you can't spell. This is what it is. You pretending to be a bounty hunter again. It ain't you are pretending to be a bounty. I mean, anyways, but nothing but a fraud. Come find Mr. Fake, Skip Tracer. I dare you. Now that does say come find Mr. Fake, right? I don't know Mr. Fake. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I don't know Mr. Fake, so obviously I can't find Mr. Fake. There you go. I know who that is. Exactly. I like we. She's funny, but mostly she's honest. We is honest. We is honest. We is very honest. It does make zero sense. I wouldn't even if it was meant to threaten me. How can I be threatened? How can I be threatened? Ernie doesn't even trust his brother. I don't trust nobody. No one. No one do I trust. You're exactly right. Do not trust anyone. And anyone that would say they're going to kill kids, you wouldn't trust them anyways. If that's what you're referring to. No, hell no. It's not me. It's not the way I was raised. That's not my morals. Thank you. Exactly. Trust is earned. And there's just very few people I trust. Very few people I trust. My best friend to this day, I trust. My best friend, I trust. And you know what? We started off as enemies. We started off as enemies. like major, like not liking each other at all, not liking each other at all. But I've been talking to them for probably going on a year now, and I'm telling you, I understand that people can change because, like, not only my best friend, like literally I mean, this is my best friend. My sister's probably one of my best friends, but other than my sister, like somebody who's not family, not related, you know, short time, but started off my was one of, I mean, literally one of my worst enemies, and now they're like my best friend. They are my best friend. You're a changed man. I'm high 420. Awesome, awesome. If you don't go right, you'll go left every time. Exactly. You're right, Gypsy. You're right. You're right. Now, let me tell you what I'm looking for. I can't do this alone, people. I can't do this alone. It kills me sometimes just to be able to get up here on panel and talk to you guys for a couple hours. Can you imagine what it's going to be in the field? Can you imagine what it's going to be in the field, folks? It's going to be very hard. It's going to be very, very hard. By that time that we start doing these things actually in the field, when I start building myself up, which I'm doing now, I'm 128 pounds now, guys. 128 pounds. And yes, I've got it all documented. I've been taking photos. To be honest with you, every day I step on them scales. I mean, I'm a freak with it. Now, I've learned to try to look at it every other day, every 2 days. Now, my energy's there. It's there. And I'll be taking new, improved things here soon. And I really don't want to say it because I mean, I don't want to talk about it, but you know, it helps build the body. There's a few. Has anyone seen those experimental things that they uh, they pay you to do? Well, they some of them pay you to do and everything. It's not really approved by medical and stuff, and you know, you go in this, like, I mean, there's a few of them where they do these experiments and stuff. Well, they I've been looking into that. And I've been talking with a few people. I'm not gonna lie, about certain things. I've been looking up over their progress and stuff and what they've actually got. Um, it had crossed my mind. I'm just gonna say it had crossed my mind. Clinical trials, exactly. It had crossed my mind. I didn't want to say it here, but hell, it had crossed my mind to try these certain some of these clinical trials out. Um, if you look a couple months ago, I think it was, they come up with something new for hemophilia. And I've been reading like religiously on that stuff. Um, because I never thought that it could affect me, it could affect me like it does, because it does. I mean, when you have to put leg braces and stuff on and ace bandages just to try to get your legs to even work, just to move. And then, but after I get them starting going and everything, I'm good. I'm like good for a good, I can walk, I can do things with it. Next week, I'm going to try to jog a little bit. I'm going to start jogging, and but I'm doing good because I've upped my little push-ups and stuff. I'm starting to do good with that. That's the hard part, that the arms. But now my arms are starting to come back. I'm starting to see some results. I'm starting to feel the strength. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really good. Now you see, I don't care to take you up on that offer. See, Tell me more about it. Do not touch that person. Tell me more about it. I kind of like it. I kind of like shells. That's a pretty good name. I like it. Inflames the joints acquired. Yes, it does. One day at a time. Chica, I've been doing one day at a time. I mean, literally, like I've been drinking so much of this this protein stuff. The weight gainer starts here tomorrow. Actually, I think I'm going to do it starting that one tomorrow. I've already started working out again and trying to work out. So right now, I'm just doing some walks and getting my walking down, getting my breathing right. Well, we jumped on their ass too fast. Well, they got timed out, so that's okay. That's okay. So, can you all do me a favor for the mods sometime in chat or whatever? If we may even make a mod group chat, I think that would be good. Do you think that'd be good, beloved, just for the mods only? Lori, if you could help us, because you're the one that makes the chats pretty much. No, 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 no. I don't believe that. No, I don't claim to be nothing, guys. I claim to be me and me only. That's all I can be. That's all I can be right now. Uh, but let's say this, Shelvis. Why don't you come up? I tell you what. Let's put us a link out here. I'm not going to push myself. I'm going to be casual. I'm going to be myself, and I'm just going to kind of like. That's where I'm at right now. I only talk to you when there's food involved. Be good. Anyways, the whole hell of Beirut just came in. I guess they're going to try to get me to go somewhere and do something this evening from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I don't even know. I doubt it. Or I think it's around in. It's probably even farther out. Thank you. Hey, Goya is go. I don't see Goya. Yes, that does include being more professional for the mods. I don't want people arguing with people. I just don't want people arguing. I can't handle that. Can't handle the arguing with idiots because we already know what they're going to say and do. Who the hell's got my stuff on there? I hear me in the background. I can't even hear myself talk. You're not allowed to listen to me. Okay, so sorry about that, everyone. Really. So I've been working on some things. I've actually been working on some things that are going to be very, very beneficial for everybody. Well, hello, Jesus of YouTube. Now you was Raps buddy, wasn't you? Well, look, there's links in the chat. If you want to come up, express yourself, please. Come on up and talk to me. Let's come up and talk to me. But anyways, I don't even care about that. Don't care. Don't care. Lame and so. What do you mean pink slip? I'm sick. I'm sick. I actually talk to my boss every single damn day. Every day I talk to my boss. I say something to my boss every day. Every day. It never fails. Does it help the channel grow if you hit thumbs up? Or is it just how's that? It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay, seriously. Thank you. I mean, you don't have to time them out. Let them say whatever they want to say, unless it's stupid or something and ignorant. Then they just you just block them. That's the best way to do it. Best way to do it. Thank you so much. What would you say, folks? What would you say if we got back on track? Like, when I say getting back on track, like out in the field, but I need people. I need people that's going to help. I need people that can do certain things that others can't do. I need your skill levels. I need your skill levels. Hey, does it get your channel to okay, well, cool then. See, I don't know about this stuff. Did I ever expect to have what I have and doing all this? No, I didn't. I came to do one thing and one thing only on YouTube, and I got so far sidetracked it ain't even funny. But now they're trying to rip me apart on stuff that it just don't make no sense. They put stuff out there and they really don't even make no sense with it. I've seen some crazy stuff, people. Some crazy, crazy stuff. Anytime you can put a dog, literally a dog, up in the video and do a 4-second video and somebody think it's a chihuahua and send police out to everywhere else, that's when it's like, oh my God. Exactly. Mama tell you I've got so many missed messages from you, I don't even know. I'll get back to them. I've seen them, but where the internet's been like really, really iffy, it's been a hard deal. It's been really, really hard now that all the internet stuff's fixed now, thank God. I can actually get back to doing what I need to do along with what you guys can do. Exactly. I can more better communication. Because to be honest with you, like the new laws and stuff that are around YouTube that are around YouTube is pathetic. Like, I mean, some of them are good. Like I was able to take a few of the community posts down from some people said. But I was able to take a few community posts down. Um, and I thought that was pretty cool. What's good about it is the younger society, and I'm not talking about children, but young adults are getting to see who some of these people are and what they're about. And then they get to make their own decisions. I bet you are. I bet you are tired. I'm pretty tired as well. But we got to be here. We got to be here. We got to show face. Thank you. Thank you so much. When it comes down to learning. There are so many things you can actually learn, but you got to apply yourself to the teachings. So nobody don't learn you anything. They teach you. And whether or not you accept that teaching to learn, then that's on you. Get your hush. Don't talk like that. They'll be at your house next. But ain't this something how you can just post a little simple video? A little video, nothing much.
Get hurt. It just want to play.
What's good about that little dog is it's on track. Like it knows exactly when I put those fingers up, lights, camera, action, it knows to look at me, and then it knows wherever the damn camera's at, it's right there on it. Did you see how quick it does? That's a trained little animal. And we shot that in one little shot. One shot. That's all it was. I handed the person the camera and said, here, video this right fast. I was sitting there playing with the dog, turned around, gave it the signal. By God, it knew exactly what to do. You don't get that. You can't hardly find that. Yeah, Mama T gets up at 3:45 in the morning and she goes to work. I'm telling you. And it's a different culture and it's a different world that she's used to. The little doggy loved you. It does love me. The little doggy's right over on the couch sitting here watching me do a live. It's looking at me. It's like, hello, how are you? Are you ready to play? I'm telling you, it's been wild. I'm about ready to ask Mama T, did she make any income tax shit last year? You know, Lori already had to give me hers. I was going to get something from Beloved, and Beloved just, well, she cussed me out. But if I get some income tax out of Mama T and get into that and maybe beach blanket, I can start all that going. I know that Angel Eyes over here, she's already been feeding me a little bit. So I gotta start grafting and grafting. Is it grafting or grifting, Chica? Help me out here. I have a teacup Yorkie. He's spoiled rotten. Is it you need to get her yes, I gotta get everybody's taxes. So what we'll do is we'll all line up and for the Tigers that's not showed their IDs or license yet, we're going to have to go through that process. That process has to take place. And we do all that, we know, for entertainment purposes only, right? Yep. I have to pull license now, and all you got to do is show it to me. Show your license to me. Take a good snap picture of it. We'll be good. You got any other documents or something like that with finances? I mean, if you've got food stamp cards, I mean, I think I maybe be able to pass on a food stamp card on the EBT through DoorDash, and I think Uber does it too. So if you've got food stamp cards or anything, however that works, you just send me a picture of it. Now remember, you got to remember the PIN number. That PIN number is very important, folks. If you forget the PIN number, well, it ain't gonna do me no good either. Unless you're about to pay me. That's exactly right. I'm all about it. All about that good money. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, especially if I get in places that ain't got no sweet tea or no gravy and biscuit. What's a tax return? We always have to pay. Exactly. Why not pay me? That's what I'm trying to say, folks. Why not just pay me? If you're going to pay it to the stinking government and they're going to take it anyways, well, just pay me. I know I'm pathetic. Help me. You got to help me. You want a link? If I give you a link, you can come up and tell me how pathetic I am. Here, there's a link right there. Sorry, Ernie, the government gets it all. And I say they do, JW. I say they do. Government of Ernie. Actually, we could call it, let's see, the earnment. We'll call it the earnment. Oh my God. What the hell are you doing? Hello?
So you're trying to enroll in a clinical trial, Ernie?
Probably. Why? I don't know yet.
Well, you know that's what I do for a living.
I don't believe that.
Yeah,
What are you
I
work?
run
What are you working
clinical
on? What are you
trials.
working on right now? What are y'all
So,
working on?
Ernie, in
What
order to qualify
What's your
for
new
a clinical
look?
trial, you have to
Okay,
meet
go
the
ahead.
inclusion and exclusion criteria. You have not had a biopsy. You refuse to get blood work.
No, I didn't refuse to get blood work. You're a lying bitch, and you don't even know where the fuck I'm at. You send police to everywhere else, and you're stupid. You're ignorant, and you're not coming back up, Nikki. You know you suck. You suck. There's nothing to you. You know you talk about that's what you do. That's what you do. Can we get that clipped? I don't believe that's what she does. Is it really what you do?
Yeah, Ernie,
So you
you
do.
you
So
have
you
said, let me talk if
wait a
you're going
minute.
to let me back up here. I'm the subject matter expert of clinical
Well, tell
trials.
me about it. Tell me about it,
First
expert.
of all,
Who
you're
are you,
saying
anyways?
over and
Your
over
real
again.
name ain't Nikki
Let me
B. It's
talk.
Nicolina. It's
Let me
Nicole,
talk.
right? This
Let
is
me
Nicole.
talk.
Everybody, hush. There's people that don't know you. This is Nicole. Everybody.
Ernie,
Nicole is a clinical expert. She works to this day in clinical expertise, right?
clinical research, Ernie.
Clinical research. Tell me
Those are
something
clinical
about that.
trials for investigational products. They range throughout every discipline. Oncologic clinical trials, you are required to have blood draws, DNA typing, HLA. You have to have a biopsy. You have to have a PET CT scan. You have to have a port placed. You have to go through the requirements per the time points, which means infusions of the investigational product and or standard of care chemotherapy and or radiation
Are
as
you
per
reading something? Are
protocol.
you reading
No,
something?
no, Ernie, I'm literally looking straight at you because this is what I've been doing
Well,
for
prove it.
years.
Well,
Ernie,
cam up there
Ernie,
and quit
Ernie,
looking at the
touch
damn
this,
internet
Ernie.
and quit reading
No, no,
shit.
no,
Be
no, 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 no,
yourself.
no, 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 Ernie, no,
I know
Ernie.
it was stuck in her mouth for a long time. She's
What do you
trying to
think I
spit
was
it out.
doing
That's
when you were
exactly what's
calling
going on.
MSU? What do you
Lord,
think
you
I was
scared
doing?
me.
I was working
Your
in
hair needs
pediatric
fixed, lady.
oncology. Yes, it's
Don't-
wet, Ernie, because I shower every day,
Oh
unlike
my
you.
God, you come up on a panel looking like that?
Yeah, but let's talk more
Well, at
about the
least you got
clinical
the
trials,
skunk
Ernie.
part out of it. I agree
Let's
with
talk
man. Go
more,
ahead.
Ernie.
Tell
Let's
me
talk
about it.
more about
I
your
thought you worked.
knowledge of
Well,
clinical
you didn't
trials with
work.
investigational products that are overseen by
Okay, overseen.
CROs, pharmaceutical companies, the FDA. Tell me, what clinical trial would you be eligible for when you refuse to go through even the diagnostic criteria as per a protocol?
God, you're so mad. She angry,
I'm
boys.
mad because there are people that die from this shit every fucking
I
day.
know, and you're trying to get your
And
viewers
you
up. That's
can't die
good.
soon
That's
enough,
good.
motherfucker.
Okay, can you come up when you call me a motherfucker? It just makes me so. It just makes something. It runs up all over
You're
me. I don't know
lying
what
to
it does
your
to me.
community, Ernie.
Cam up and say motherfucker. Please do that one time. Will you
I
do that for
am
me?
the SME in this community from a medical standpoint and clinical trial standpoint. That is what I do for a living. That is what
I
I did
don't
with
believe that. I
pediatric
just don't believe that.
oncology
I don't
patients
believe
when
that.
you called MSU, Ernie.
I
I
don't
am
believe that.
certified. I am overseen by the FDA. That's who
Okay.
regulates me, Ernie.
I
Not
don't think
not
they do
not who
because
I work
I don't
for.
think the
I
FDA would
am
have a. I don't
overseen
think
by the
the
Federal Drug
FDA people
Administration
and
to
medical
root
people would
out
have somebody
clinical
like you
trials,
work for
Ernie.
them like that. I just
Ernie,
don't.
you're lying
Yeah.
to your fucking community. This is a slap in the fucking face.
Yeah, I'm about to help you
So,
out
Ernie,
here.
what kind of clinical trials are you going to fucking try to enroll in?
Well,
You tell
if
me
you
right now, and I'll go
if
tell you if you're lying or not at
so,
clinicaltrials.gov.
you'll tell me if I'm lying, right?
Yeah,
Nobody
I
ever
sure
tells
will.
you if you're lying,
I
although
sure
you
will.
lie about everything.
I sure
Did you
will.
see? Did you see what happened to Rap, your son? Did you see what happened?
I am not afraid of you, Ernie. There's a big difference between Rap and I. I have money. I have attorneys. I live in a community that knows
You
me.
have fucking attorneys. That is a lie.
Oh, I do.
That is a lie.
Absolutely. You want me?
That
I
is
can
a
call
lie.
both of them up
The
right now.
last time you was in court, you
I
had
was
a
just
hired
working
what?
out with
You
one of
had
my
a public
attorneys 2
defender,
days ago
bitch.
at the
Don't
gym, Ernie.
lie. Tell me,
Ernie,
you had
I
a
was
public
just
defender last
working
time you was in
out
court.
at the gym with one of my attorneys just 2 days ago.
All right.
I can message the prosecuting attorney
All
right now.
right. You scared me
Ernie,
there.
you can't harangue me up on bullshit like you and fucking Smoky Mountain Mama did and Daisy did with rap. Sorry, you can't do it. You've been trying for 2.5 years and you can't do it.
Oh my
You
God.
can't do it, Ernie. You can't do it, Ernie. Anyone that tells you differently, they're feeding you bullshit. People know me, Ernie. I'm
Oh, I
not some
know.
loser in my community that hates my guts like they do you, Ernie.
Nikki, to
I
be
am
honest
well
with you,
respected in my
the
community
only way
for
they
the shit
really
I
know,
get done
the only
exposing
way
corrupt governmental organizations
you
or
expose what?
elected
Yourself
officials,
to the
Ernie.
government? What'd you
So,
say?
Ernie,
Tell me about
what
it.
clinical trial are you looking at, Ernie?
Well, I was looking
Well,
at some weightlifting stuff and talking to some people,
yeah,
and
that's not a clinical trial,
they got
Ernie.
some new things. Well, it
That's
can be a
not a,
clinical
as
trial.
you said, a medical that you can get paid for, Ernie.
I don't think you know much about medical.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know shit.
But I really don't. I really don't. I mean, you ain't proved to me nothing so far. You just come
Ernie,
up here and run your
Ernie,
mouth. You read off Google. You just read that off
why'd you
Google.
try to buy a firearm a few months ago?
I didn't
Or
try
what?
to buy a firearm a few months ago.
Yeah, you did. The officer told me you did.
Which officer?
That you applied for a
Which officer?
firearm
Which officer?
purchase
Which officer?
in Cedar Lake. So
In
Ernie,
Cedar
why
Lake.
do you need why were you denied a purchasing permit a few months ago? Tell us. You're not a criminal, right?
No,
Why
no, not a
why
criminal
would
at
you
all.
be denied the right to purchase a firearm?
And can I see a receipt on that?
I got it. Don't you worry, boy.
You've always got it, but you
Why
never show
can't you buy
anything.
a firearm, Ernie?
You never show nothing. Why not?
Why can't you buy a firearm, Ernie?
I can buy a
No,
firearm.
you cannot. Not
Yes,
legally. Not
I
legally. Not
yeah,
legally.
legally I can buy a firearm.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't. Go
Yes, yes, I
live, go
can.
to a federal firearms dealer and go buy one.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Go buy one. Ernie.
I'll do that when you show me all those people in your community that actually likes you and knows you.
Buy
You
a
see, the
firearm.
only people that really know you is right
It's
outside
not just his
in
mental
Awasta
health
there,
problems that's
right
denying.
outside where you live
It's
there.
the
There's
fact
a
that
little
he is
special
a
street corner
fugitive
where you
on
always
parole.
visit. That's the only people that
Ernie
ever know
can't
you.
even exert his Second Amendment because he's a fucking criminal.
That just goes to show you how
That
stupid
just
you
goes
are.
to show you how fucking ignorant you are,
No,
sir.
that's why you got mad and you come up here on Tina like that and you swore to God
Ernie,
you're
I
taking her
can go
kids
buy
and
a
you
gun right now.
well
I
go
can
get it.
literally
You might
go
need
buy
it.
a
Go get it.
firearm,
You may
right?
need it. Go get it.
I have an arsenal.
You have
I
an
can
arsenal,
go
my
buy an
ass. The only arsenal you have is the bullshit that comes out of your damn mouth. That's the only arsenal about
bullshit,
you.
Ernie? Is it
It's
bullshit?
bullshit.
Is it
Everything
bullshit?
you say is bullshit.
Is it?
Yeah, you send police to the wrong houses. You call the police acting stupid. You want to do CPS on this and that one.
Gauge, my 3 different ARs. I've shown everything.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have. Over on top.
There ain't nobody watched your shit.
Last fucking fall. Fuck yeah, I did.
Well, I didn't see them. I don't watch your shit.
Well, it's not that I may need a firearm, honey bunny. I own firearms, and Ernie can't even go buy one because he is a fucking felon, fugitive, on the run.
Whoa.
Issues.
Now you be easy with that
Yeah,
felon
Sweet and
stuff
Salty
now,
says you better
because I'm not a felon.
She's unsubbing, Ernie.
And you're just getting mad. I'm not seething. Whatever you just said.
Listen to your little bitches in chat, Ernie. Come on. You better listen to them.
Come on now, Nicolina.
Listen to your little triggered tigers from Tiger Town.
No, they're all right. They triggered. We train on this shit.
Tiger Town City, where the cult leader is on meth and his VP has no titties. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah. Take me down to the Tiger Town City where I can be a spy and get paid in meth. Oh, won't you please take me home? Yeah.
I'm sorry, Nicolina, but that's about to kill my fucking ears. And I'm telling you right now, good God. And if that ain't going to get you no fears, I don't know what will. But that sucked, Nicolina. You can't rhyme. I don't know what it is, but you suck. Like you come up with things and How'd you do that again? How'd you do that? How'd you make your lips tremble when you did that? How'd you do that? Is that a special skill you learned up there on the corner? I think it is. Because that's the only people who really know who you are, Nicolina, is the people that's on that corner. That special corner that you've been from here in hell, high water. I don't know how many people they say you've been with. I really don't. But you say I'm on meth. You say I'm a felon. I ain't a damn felon. What the hell did you get that information at? It's just like you saying the Knox County, right? Knox County called you, the grand jury, right? They called you, Nicolina, the special Nicolina there, and said they're not going to indict rap on rape charges. Well, that's the most bullshit and ridiculousness I ever heard in my life. And I sat there and told everybody, you're getting ready to hit the big one. Nicolina, you're stupid. You're ignorant. You see a dog. You see a dog that looks nothing like a chihuahua, and just cause it's got a little bit of light skin in it, little tan little feller, you went and thought to God it was Wendy Williams chihuahua. You know chihuahuas don't get that big, right, Nicolina? They don't get like the size of the dog I had. Right? You're an idiot. You know what? I'm going to go post some pictures of German Shepherds and stuff, so cause some of your mean girls has got German Shepherds. You going to call the police on them and give them their address too? You're stupid. That's the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. And obviously you ain't got nothing better to do today.
I'm laughing at you. You're triggered, Ernie.
I'm not triggered. I just think you're stupid.
You are. You just got busted lying about enrolling in a clinical trial when you have told us for 3 weeks.
I got busted.
No PET scan. You refuse to get your blood drawn.
I never said none of that. That's you. That's you saying that. I never said none of that. No, that's you. I'm going to set Redstone off. Oh, Redstone. Well, Redstone's got a lot of responsibility, and she has a lot of hurt and guilt, folks. That's what's wrong with Redstone. She has a lot of guilt. It definitely wasn't the same dog. I know that. Who gets banned from City Hall? Nicolina. Nicolina got banned from City Hall. Nicolina, didn't you get banned from City Hall?
No, I did not.
You didn't? What happened?
What City Hall was I banned from?
I don't know. That's what they're saying in chat. You need to read the chat.
I've never been banned from any government fucking building. And if I had been, I would have filed a federal lawsuit.
And you would have lost your ass like you lost against.
Never been banned.
Didn't you already try to sue somebody and lose?
Actually, I can call the mayor right now.
They thrown you out, didn't they? And they gave your college tuition back because.
I can also message the mayor pro tem, who is also one of my friends, who also comes over and hangs out at my house.
Why don't you give me his number? Let's call him. Let me ask him about you.
I can go anywhere I want in this county.
Why don't you get in the county? Well, I go anywhere in the U.S. I want.
Banned from any fucking building or premises, public or private.
You got fired, Nicolina.
No, Ernie.
Then what happened? Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
Listen, this is
Michigan State. Was it Michigan State University or?
I'm not trespassed from Michigan State either.
Well, then where'd you work at?
From, Ernie?
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when they fired you for using your computer or something, or being on their work or something like that, or bothering people. That might be what it is.
Over my breast milk video that I did.
You resigned over a breast milk? You've got breast milk?
Given the
your nasty ass double Dutch jugs can produce some breast milk? Yeah. I bet it's worse than the fucking flavored milk that they get out in the public milk.
You're deflecting, Ernie. What clinical trials are you trying to enroll on when you yourself said you will not get poked?
Nicolina, I'm actually not deflecting. I'll tell you what I did. I knew when I named clinical trials, I knew exactly.
I knew that, and I said that already. I said you were baiting me. You got me up here.
And I did. I baited you into what I wanted you to do. Now shut your fucking mouth and listen for a time. Okay?
Why are you muting me, you little bitch?
What's wrong with you? I
You're a
got you
fucking
up
little
here.
bitch.
I wanted you up
Last
here.
week you were
I wanted you up here.
141
That
pounds,
way
and this week
everybody
you're
get a good look at you.
128. Sounds like you're dying and you can't die soon enough.
Oh, well, hell, that's good. That's
We need
good.
you
And
to
maybe
die
you'll get your
sooner
wish.
rather than later, Ernie.
You need me to die. Can you say
Yeah.
that again? Can you
Yes.
say that again?
We, the people, need you, Ernest Mac Shell, to die sooner rather than later at all costs.
Well, that's a good entrance for you, and that's also a mic drop
Oh, is
moment.
that a threat, Ernie? Is it a threat? Are you going to call the FBI, Ernie?
No, I would never do that, but I don't really need you up here doing that. You know, you're kind of scaring people off and everything. People's looking at you, and you can't tell me why you need me to die off for, because I know who you are, Nicolina. I know everything about you. I know your connections. I know what you're about. We all do. You showed yourself. You showed yourself to the people. You want to talk about the people? Here, Nicolina, here. You have the floor. I'm tired of
Why do you
talking.
keep kicking me, pussy? Why do you keep kicking me, pussy?
There's 265 people in here saying you make an idiot out of yourself.
No, believe me, you have hate watchers. 75% of your community are hate watchers. That's why
Then
you're
come and get me. Then come and get me. Maybe they get the skip tracers from
Ernie,
you.
your
Right?
chat doesn't move. They're hate watchers. They're
Where am I at?
recording
Where am
you.
I at? Where am I at, Nicolina?
I already told you where you were at yesterday, and you went running in your Columbia jacket and your alligator tooth hat.
I
in
laid
90
outside. I laid outside in the
Put a
yard, you
7 in the
dumbass.
chat. Put a 7 in the chat if you want Ernie to die a very slow, painful death. Because I know
Oh,
I
wow.
do. 7 in the chat.
Oh,
Let's see.
damn.
Come over here and look at my chat, Ernie.
Well, I don't have to. How many?
Yeah,
You know.
everybody wants you dead. And
Well,
your chat is not moving for somebody that has 200 plus. They're fucking hate watching. Oh, sorry. Some people are saying they want it fast, not slow. Yeah, the whole chat's filled with 7, Ernie's. Is that a death threat? Nope. I'm wishing upon you what you wished upon E squared. He's looking at the chat, guys. Make sure you're
200. Well, listen. Hold on a minute. Let me remove you from the stage here, honey dog. When you say 200 plus, 265, what I have over here compared to your 158 over there, you know, you should know that no wonder you're so damn mad and jumped out of a damn water and your hair all look at somebody sprayed the bad kitty is what happened. Now, which one of your mean girls picked up a little water gun and just started shooting you and spraying you? Who sprayed that kitty? Who made the kitty mad today? Was it X Factor? Did X Factor what you say X Factor's on a totem pole and the low person on the totem pole. But the thing about it is, well, let's see if I want to say this or not. Let's just say if I want to pull your strings, there's 8 other mean girls right in a row that I talk to all the time. I talk to them all the time. Matter of fact, one of them sent me $7. And I said, why'd you send me the number 7 for? And they said, we want you to get rid of that bitch. And I said, are you fucking serious? They was like, yes. And you know your words? At all cost. I was like, oh God. I said, can't we just do this for entertainment purposes only? Is that why you're so mad, Nicolina? Is that why you're so mad? I don't even know how Frank stands her. I really don't. I don't know. But I think Frank wants me more than Nicolina does, to be honest with you. I think Frank wants me more than Nicolina. What about that, Nicolina? Y'all
Are you
like that,
triggered,
ain't you?
Ernie?
Y'all some freaky motherfuckers. Y'all got
Are
that
you
freaking
triggered?
shit going. No, I'm
Ernie,
not. I'm having fun.
your chat is not moving. They're hate watchers. My chat, I can't even keep up with them.
Yeah, but because they
all
want
of
you to
those
hurry up and
titles
go.
need to decode. That's for damn sure.
All right.
Ernie, so
You remember when you accused E Square of lying of cancer? Remember
yeah,
that?
they said that all in Cash App, Jimbo.
Y'all
Ernie
remember
does
that?
run Swing. Absolutely.
You
Remember when
accused
Ernie was
you
dreaming
accused
about
E
my
Squared.
husband?
You accused E Squared of lying and shit. Remember that?
I do, and then I apologized to her after
Did you
I found
apologize?
out.
Did
Yep,
you? Did you
sure did.
really?
was over on
Did you?
Tiffany's panel.
You did?
Sure did.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Sure did. That was
That's
what?
crazy, ain't it?
That was like 6-8 weeks before she passed. Absolutely.
Was
And then right
it
before
6 to
she
8
passed,
weeks?
you told her
Was
you
it
hope
6
she
to
died
8
fast,
weeks? Was it 6 to 8 weeks? I don't fool with drug
right,
dealers.
Ernie?
The what? And Jimbo is a pedophile. Jimbo is a pedo. And he can't help it. Anybody see what he's had in his chat here lately? Somebody sent me a screenshot and he had like 120 people. I'm sitting here like, well, that beats some people, you know. But the son of a bitch has been at 8,500 subscribers. If you look at my subscribers, well, hell, I've got 165 new subscribers in the last 15 days. Our channel's going good. I like this. And I ain't even done nothing. Nothing at all. Nick helps him. You know what they do is they band together and they put their channels together and then they say, well, we got more people than Ernie's got. But the fact of the matter is, it's them combined. Mine's not combined.
I'm on a channel with 3,020 subscribers, Ernie.
Right. And I've only got 3,600.
I am on a channel with 3,000 subscribers, Ernie. Jimbo and them admitted to buying a bunch of my subscribers to fuck with me, and they apologized.
And you're sucking his dick now,
When
right?
you were at Southern Girls, did she ever have you spread peanut butter on your herpy dick for her to lick?
You know, what's up with you and the peanut butter? You talk about animals and peanut butter and stuff. You have to ask Southern Girl. Look, you'd have to ask you have to ask Southern Girl the questions on stuff like that. But I'm telling you right now, if she ever seen you, if she grabbed a hold of you, Nicolina, you would be broke in
said that
two.
you were having sex with goats as a child and you were busted. I can
Never
remember
had a goat. I
that.
never had no sex with no
Is that
goat.
why you stayed
I
at
had sex with your
SG's
mama.
and had
There
sex
ain't no
with
goat. I
goats?
hope you ain't calling your mama a goat.
Ernie,
No, I wouldn't either. She
did
looks too
you
much like
sexually
Nicolina. There ain't
assault
no way in
Southern
hell
Girls
I'd ever have
goats?
sex. Did I
You have
mess with her?
Carlo, you're
What?
taking dewormer. Did
Look at that.
you do a goat gay
He's still
show
talking about me.
to
I
make
know.
money when you were at Southern Girls?
This is getting good. She sexualizes everything. That's because she's who she is.
Did you,
She
Ernie?
is. I wish she would turn her cam on. Robbie,
Did
you
you,
don't want to
Ernie?
see her.
Ernie,
Robbie, I'm telling you, I swear to God, she's got the hair of a Michael
Ernie.
Myers and the fucking looks of Cruella
Ernie.
DeVille.
At least I'm not fucking dying, bro. You are. I'm not. Doesn't matter how I look because you're going to be 6 feet under in less than 6 to 9 months per your own words, right? So it don't matter how I look. What matters is how you look, and you're the one that's dying, not me. So were you doing goat porn over at Southern Girls? Is that why you were staying there? You had free access to goats. Miss Daisy's the one that made the claim, not me. Hey, Curious.
Hey, Nicolina, can I ask you a question?
No, answer mine.
What's your question?
Nope, you answer my question.
What's your question?
Were you essaying the goats at the Moody Farm when you were there back in April?
In April. I don't think
Yes.
I've ever essayed anything, Nicolina.
I don't know. You've admitted
But
to it.
I've never
You
admitted to
admitted
nothing
to
like
two
that.
different essays of women. I want to know if you went to SG's for bestiality videos.
You see, that's where you lose touch with reality, Nicolina.
No,
Just
I
because
live
you're
in
into that
reality.
shit does not mean
You,
that I
sir,
am.
do not live in reality. You live in Delulu land.
And what do you get so mad for?
Do you remember, Ernie, when you told Tina just a few months ago that Hampstead never happened? Because we've got the clip that Hampstead never happened, that she was delusional.
Well,
and
you
she
know,
out on your live.
Speaking of Hampstead,
and then this week, now Hampstead is real. So are you?
Speaking of Hampstead, what makes you bring that up? Why would you bring
You did
something
a
like that
live
up
stream
for?
about it this week, Ernie.
Oh, I know I did a live stream
Are
about it,
you the
and
one?
Mr. Bavarian Back
Do
came out. You
you
remember
eat
that?
babies, Ernie? Do you
Where do
drink
you
the blood?
where where did you come
Do you
up with
drink the
yourself
blood of
at?
the innocent, Ernie? Do you
Where do
drink
you
the
come up
blood
with
of
that?
the innocent?
Do you all remember the lawyer guy that came up on panel? Nicolina, are you friends with this guy or something?
Fuck yeah, I like Bavarian. He's awesome. But Tina the Tooth is definitely eating babies. Hence,
Wait a minute. How long have you been friends with Bavarian?
Tina the Tooth eats babies, you guys. That's why she's so sick. That's why her liver is Swiss cheese, because she is eating
No,
babies.
but didn't Bavarian
Get
defend the
Tina up
guy who
here.
was
Let's
accused
challenge
of
her.
eating
Get her up
babies? That's
here.
what.
Just like she eats the organs of the
If
children that
Tina comes up here, she'd probably
sacrifices,
grab your
Ernie.
hair and use it for a
Tina
mop and your
sacrifices
butt for a broom. You know that, right?
children.
If Tina's available, I mean, she never shies down for
Yeah, we
you.
like
She's one of them
Bavarian over here. Bavarian comes with facts, not bullshit like you, Ernie.
facts. Facts that he represented a man. He represented a man who ate children, literally, really, and it's
Nobody
all
ate
over.
children, Ernie.
He didn't do that. That
Nope,
ain't what he
you
was
even
accused of.
denounced it yourself just a
That
few
ain't what
weeks
he was
ago.
accused of.
We have
That
the
ain't what he was
clip.
accused of.
We have the clip.
The children,
We have
there's 6
every
hours of testimony
that you
from the
do, all
children.
of your
There's
lies.
6 hours of testimony from the
You're
children.
lying, Ernie.
Well,
The
maybe
guy that's in
Bavarian Back.
prison is in
Maybe
prison for
Bavarian
making
Back
the
can come up.
same false
You know, I
claims
put a
that
few of
Tina
his
made.
friends in the graveyard,
Guess
right?
what,
Did you
Ernie?
know that?
You're dying. We're not. You're dying. We're not.
I guess Jimbo's good friends with him too. All them pedos like to hang out, anyways. All those pedo people hangs out with themselves, right? Or
Ernie,
by
you
themselves,
literally
right?
are
No, they
on
hang out with
multiple
each other.
channels admitting to setting up rape of a woman.
You've lost your mind. God, is that the demon coming out of you? Let me see what
No,
you
it's
look
me
like now.
making fun of you. You're trying to sound dark.
Show your picture. Show your cam now. After you're all triggered, show your cam.
Does that little dog that was in your lap yesterday weigh the same as you or more? I thought you were working with the
I don't know,
Sebastian
but that sounds like a
family today,
fucking man
Ernie.
or something. Where'd
I
that
thought
shit
you
come
were
out?
so
You been
busy.
taking shit after Karen
Sebastian
or something?
Rocker's family has been asking you to be on the case to find that child. I thought,
Are you
why are
mad?
you doing that,
You don't
Ernie?
want kids
That's what
found.
you
That's
said
exactly why.
yesterday.
You know, Nicolina, look, there's only so much bullshit. If Tina wants to come up and talk to this bitch, because I don't. I really don't. I'm done with her, guys. I'm done with her. Anybody who can sit and help and represent people who represented people who actually ate fucking children, like literally ate children, and it's in the court cases, and there's 6.5 hours of there's 6.5 hours of children's testimonies against this person. I have nothing to do with. Bavarian Back, I know who you are. Like I said before, I just couldn't believe you had the balls and the guts to come out on a live panel on YouTube. I thought that was very, very interesting. But most importantly, the most interesting part about it is you align yourself with Jimbo and Nicolina. That right there shows me everything I need to know. Nicolina came up here and she was tore out of hell cussing Tina. That's one of the ragiest places. That's the ragiest Nicolina's ever been. So Nicolina, let me tell you something. I may have a time limit on my life, but what you don't know, what every man fears, is what they don't know. Okay? So let's put that time limit on my life. Let's put that there. I never believed doctors in the first place. I'll never start doing it now. That's a fact. She's been in the medical field for 15 years. I wonder what kind of shady shit she's actually done having access to what she has access to. You see, she says she works clinical trials now. That's a lie. She does not work in clinical trials now, and she can't prove it. There's no clinical trials She don't work in that. But I knew once I mentioned clinical trials, just like the other day and yesterday with the dog and all that, she would bring her true colors in. And she did. She does it every time.
I thought you didn't want me on your panel anymore, bitch.
What's wrong? You work clinical trials today?
Yeah, I work hybrid, Ernie.
I don't believe that, but somebody's in the
I don't
background.
care. You don't have to believe me. I get paychecks, you don't.
Well, hello.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. Ask Nicolina how
Oh,
she
it's
is.
Go to Sleeps, Debbie, the crazy bitch that says she's friends with Ron DeSantis. And wouldn't
Hey,
you know it?
Dickalina, your
Wouldn't you
mom should
know
have
it?
swallowed you, you stupid.
Child doesn't even know of your existence. Debbie, go to Sleeps. You're another fucking weirdo liar.
You do know. Have you ever looked at her background and see what she's
Oh
actually done and
yes, and
accomplished?
she lies. Absolutely. I actually sent a bunch of info about her to Ron DeSantis's now previous media manager, Christina Pashtow, and she said
So
Ron
what
does not
now? Who
know
is it? Who
her
is it? Who is it?
at
Whoa, 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 whoa,
all.
whoa. Who is it?
Doesn't
Who is it?
even know her.
Wait a minute. Who is it? Who's Ron? Who's
Where
Ron
did
Santos?
did Debbie go to sleep?
What is his name? Ron Diaz? What is it?
Did he go to sleep or did Debbie go to sleep, Ernie?
No, she ain't asleep.
Hey,
She's right
bitch,
here.
I'm back.
I'm recording this. Go
Good,
to
you
sleep,
should,
Debbie.
because guess what?
Hey, Jen.
Everybody has your shit, what you've been saying, and I'm going to tell you straight up right now. Anything happens to any of my friends, you and your little ghetto criminal people will be the first suspects.
Yeah, you've been saying that for 2 years, Debbie. We're still
Oh,
fucking
whatever, you fat ass Free Willy. Go roll down a fucking hill.
drunk. We're still
Oh,
waiting.
yeah, no, I'm not you, Dickalina.
Oh, I know. Because if you were me, you would have my IQ. You're a fucking idiot.
You're right. If I was you, I'd weigh 350 pounds like Free Willy. So, no, we are nothing alike.
Yep, you're right. Yep.
I
Okay.
know I am.
Debbie.
Maybe if you'd stop being so damn nasty to everybody, people wouldn't have to lower themselves to your level and give it back to you.
And they don't know who the fuck you are.
Oh, I don't care, Dickalina. Because guess what? Everybody knows what you are.
Put a 7 in the chat if you want to be one of my ghetto friends. 7 in
Oh,
the
yeah,
chat.
let's see this.
Ghetto friend of Nicolina.
Put a 0 if you can't stand her, guys.
Debbie, you are a LARPer. You LARP.
I am not a LARPer. Your mom should have swallowed you, bitch.
You are a LARPer. You LARP. Nobody
No,
knows
a LARPer is something that you do every night. All you do is kiss a pedo's ass for views. Think about it. You know what? Everybody looks at you like a fucking joke. You know, you want to fight a teenager. You want to do this. You want to do that. Everybody knows what you are, Nicolina. You're a piece of fucking shit. And I'll tell you what, you're welcome anytime to my fucking house, bitch. Because I will roll your ass down the road.
Debbie.
Please bring it. Please bring it. Nobody is scared of you.
Trafficking children, Debbie.
Excuse me?
You are a sex trafficker.
You know what? That's so hilarious. Guess what? But the feds think you are, bitch.
Sex trafficker, Debbie.
Oh, yeah, because you're so intelligent. You're so intelligent because you go on YouTube and you harass people and you got your own ass fired now, didn't you? How about that? And guess what I found out today? You're not fucking immune to everything, bitch. Ernie, I'm leaving. I don't want to talk to Free Willy anymore. She makes me want to puke. Goodbye.
You be safe.
That's the alcohol, Debbie. That's not me.
Well, you did just now mention something, Nicolina. You did mention something just now.
Can we play some of Go to Sleep Debbie's drunk karaoke streams videos?
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, she's a drunk, and she lied and said Ron DeSantis was a personal family friend. That was debunked a year ago. Nobody in
who debunked it? Who debunked it? Who debunked it?
Just like you. The office of Ron DeSantis, governor.
The office of Ron DeSantis. That's the name of it, right? So the office of Ron DeSantis, right?
Yes. Just like
Is that
you,
it?
you being executive protection for Trump when he has fucking Secret Service. You guys are all
I never said our Secret
fucking
Service. Never
liars.
said our Secret
You're all
Service.
delusional. You
Well,
all
let me
live
ask you a question.
weird
If I don't
land
have those
that none of us
skills,
are a part of.
look. If I don't have those skills that that I say I possess and that I've learned throughout the
Guess
years,
what, Ernie? You are a nobody. You've never done anything that you have claimed. You are a failure at this thing called life. You're 44. And
hello, how are you?
yes, it's Tina. Woohoo! Tina
I'm
that
good.
eats
How are you?
babies. Tina is on panel. She eats babies. She traffics their organs. That's why her liver is Swiss cheese, right, Tina?
No, not at all. And you know that.
No, you are, Tina.
I've never been accused of that except by the people who do. Ernie, I won't stay up here if you don't mute her out while I talk.
Ritual.
You're muted, Nicolina. Let's
I'm gonna
talk.
find
Yeah.
who you are, Tina. We're gonna make
Here, she's
Okay,
making
let her say
threats.
that. Let her finish.
She's
She's making
making
sure
threats.
what?
She ain't got a hair on
I
her
don't
ass.
care. Let her threaten me. I'm not scared.
Yeah, you are.
Go ahead and unmute her.
I
I'm
didn't
not
say you
at
wasn't
all.
scared. I said listen to her for a
Murderer,
chance.
Tina, you sacrifice children. You drink their blood just like Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, right. You're the one that's talking to the back people, the people who were accused of that, where there's 6.5 hours of testimony. There's medical reports of the children.
Ingesting adrenochrome.
Hey, have you looked at the medical reports that were submitted to the courts on the Hampstead case?
You
answer the question.
You broke.
Have you looked at the medical reports? Yes or no?
You eat babies.
A yes or no?
You eat babies.
Yes or no?
So
have you looked at those
Nicolina-
medical reports of the children that were submitted to the courts in the UK? Yes or no? Did she leave?
No, she's still there.
Is she muted?
Yeah, she muted out so you could talk.
Well, I need a yes or no. I asked if she has even looked at the medical records that were documentation that was submitted to the courts in the UK in the Hampstead whistleblower trial. It's just a yes or a no that I need. If you got her muted, unmute her for real.
She's not muted.
I'm muted.
Yeah.
Oh, you muted
There you
me.
go. Sorry about that.
Ernie, Tina, Ernie
yes
has
or no? Just a yes or
Ernie
no.
has hemophilia, and Tina is dying from liver.
Will you please answer the question?
Dude,
I mean,
just let her keep talking. Just let her keep talking.
Just wait a minute. You hang out with Back Bavarian. You say you're hanging out with Jimbo and all that. With all this together, you're coming to Pigeon Forge. That's a lie. We found that out. You ain't coming to Pigeon Forge. You ain't got a hair on your ass coming out to Pigeon Forge to cause trouble. You ain't nothing like that. You said Skunk Ape is going with you. Jimbo's going with you. All of your crew's coming with you.
I don't have hair on my ass, Ernie. I'm a female.
Anyways,
Tina does because she doesn't shave. She doesn't shave.
Are you coming to Pigeon Forge? We need to know. Are you coming to Pigeon Forge? Yes or no?
You have hemophilia and cancer. Tina,
are you coming to Pigeon Forge? Simple.
I will be in Marysville.
What the fuck is a Marysville?
Marysville, Tennessee.
Okay.
That is where I will be. I will be at an Airbnb. It's a cute little cottage. Frank and I will be there. We're going to be meeting up with a bunch of other YouTubers. We welcome you all with open arms. And I will be knocking Tina's other tooth out of her head.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have cancer, Ernie?
No, back to the question you never answered a yes or no. It's a very simple question.
I'll be there to knock out your other tooth. Ernie said.
No, have you looked at the medical records? You're this medical professional who demands documentation and receipts.
Let me tell you.
Can you back up that what I have presented is a lie? I would love to see you prove that
Go to
those medical
hospital,
records
file a complaint,
were flawed
and ask
in
them
some way.
to do an audit to see who has accessed your records, and then you'll have your answer.
Do what? I didn't hear
What are
that.
you talking
Do
about?
that. So
What did you say?
fight me, Tina. And
I didn't hear you. What did you say? Could you repeat that?
I said, go to the hospital, to the HIPAA ombudsman or the privacy officer, and say, I believe that my records have been illegally accessed.
That ain't what she asked you, you stupid bitch. She asked you if you looked into the children and their records, you dumbass. It's online. It's all over the place. It's documentation.
Anybody has accessed your.
You're sitting there changing the
Hey, don't
subject.
interrupt her. Let her finish.
So then Ernie said, you wanted to beat my ass. So I said, I'll be in Maryville in less than
Ernie never said that.
I never said that.
No, you said that. I got messages from other people saying you said that. So I came up online and told you to stay the fuck away or you won't leave here in the same condition that you showed up in. Private property. No trespassing.
We'll find you. We're going to find
you. Oh, you will?
You're going to find her? What are you going to do with her? Give her a candy bar?
We'll find you.
What do you plan on doing when you get here? What do you think's going to happen?
We'll find you, Tina, and we're going to make sure that CPS finds you as well. And Ernie's the one that said you wanted to beat my ass, and I said, bring it. I'll be there.
No.
Ernie did not say that.
No.
2 nights ago, Ernie, you're lying.
Lord God, that wasn't nothing like that.
You're lying.
But yes or no, have you looked at any medical records involving the Hampstead case?
Tina, it was an admitted hoax. The man is in prison.
What?
Have you reviewed the medical? Have you reviewed this physical forensic evidence?
Wait a minute. The man that did it's in prison, but it was a hoax. You just said that.
No, he's not in prison.
A hoax, and
no,
the
I know.
man
I know
that
he
created the hoax is currently.
He's not in prison. He's an actor in California, UK, and abroad. You obviously know nothing about the case. So why are you so emotional?
Are you a schizophrenic?
Why did you even name Hampstead? Nobody named Hampstead.
Are you a schizophrenic, Tina?
That's kind of a weird situation for you there, Nicolina. I don't know why would you do that.
Don't even try.
Not biased. That is not biased. Would be like, I wonder if I'm working with some really dark, evil people. I'm going to look at this case. I'm going to listen to the children. And I'm going to study their faces. I'm going to study all their faces. I want to like look at this case in-depthly. And I'm even going to look at all the court documentation and records and base my own assessment, opinion, and judgment on it.
Tina, you don't know how to read.
How is that a lie?
No, you're schizophrenic, unmedicated, and you shouldn't be around any child. Period.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
Any of that.
Yes, you are. Absolutely.
Nope.
And the electric spider demons are coming for you, Tina. They're drones.
I bet you any video on those things gets 1 million more views than you do.
It doesn't matter. It's happening. You cannot stop it.
Yeah. So, okay. It's mass hysteria nationwide of the same exact stories that I've had, the pleasure of experiencing or displeasure, depending.
With us, so how about that?
Oh, Hampstead's coming with you too?
Mm-hmm.
To my house?
Yep. Not to your house, to your little encampment in the woods. You don't.
Is that right?
You don't have.
What y'all plan on doing?
You have no.
And why?
Hampstead.
Why? What have I done?
They're going to get a long camp out session, the one they can't come out of.
Campers for life.
Tina,
they're going to be campers for life.
There's nothing you can do to stop this.
Oh, really?
They're going to be campers for life, Tina. That's going to be the funny part of it.
That's hilarious. You don't scare me. Hampstead doesn't scare me. They've been saying the same shit for 10 years. And look at me now. Look at me now.
Yep. We're coming. We'll be
10 years.
That's good. I can add some more tombstones to my pistol.
Hopefully Ernie won't leave you, hanging, and he'll be there to defend your tooth.
And why do you think my local police department isn't going to help me?
The police department cannot save you from us, Tina.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Really, I promise you that. I promise.
Really?
I promise.
What makes you so confident?
Because I am confident, and we already have a game plan, and they're in on it with us, Tina.
Oh, yeah? So you're working internationally with the UK and Germany.
Locals, they don't want you around. We have been given the full green light, Tina.
Do you
I'm
know you
harassing
saying you working with
locals.
terrorists and stuff, automatically bitten with terrorists and everything? Patriots
There's already
just done
cameras in
CPR.
the woods watching you and your fucking family, Tina.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Yeah. Receipts, or it didn't happen.
We'll see.
Is it like the cameras in the bathroom?
Receipts, or it didn't happen. It's all just a bunch of blah, 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 blah.
Debbie,
that's all I've ever heard from Hampstead.
We're watching Debbie too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. I've heard this for 10 years. They're coming to get me. They're coming to get my kids. They're going to do all these horrible things to my kids. I have 3 computers full of the threats of horrible, descriptive things that they want to do to my kids. And you're telling me my local law enforcement isn't going to help me.
We will be taking the computers, and we will be looking for CP because you are a trafficker.
Uh-huh.
Find the cameras.
You're the one that hangs out with them. You're the one hanging out with them.
Bet you can't. Bet you can't.
Well, I'll just say this right here. I'm just going to say this. And
you're
I'll tell
not law
anybody
enforcement.
this.
You can't take anything from me.
Exactly. You can't do anything. And if you put your dirty look. I just think how many of y'all bringing? 10, 12? You need 10 or 12?
Days, Tina.
Do we need to order a bunch of body bags up or something for this? Seriously. I've been wanting to I've been waiting for this for a long time anyways. I've really been waiting for this.
Ernie will die before I'm in Tennessee. I can promise you that.
I'm going to die before you're in Tennessee.
Yep. And then when Tina's all worked up and upset,
what are you going to send them all after me when I'm weak and tired and sick?
Unanswered. Tina.
Ask Hampstead how many I've already.
You're saying 911 isn't going to answer my calls if I call 911?
Wow.
Tina, the King of fucking England is sending us there. He is fucking paying for this.
Oh, the King of England is doing it.
Yeah. Why do you think?
Okay.
Spotlight?
Yeah, right. You're so full of shit.
Yeah, it's literally named the tooth hoax.
Look, I've got Alan Krebs on my side, and he is no pedo. You know that, right? You do know that Alan Krebs is no pedo.
Alan Krebs is David Tottacini.
He's a what?
Alan Krebs is David Tottacini, a tier 3 sex offender out of the state of New York. Yes, he is.
Oh my God.
You guys allow him in your community, which we think is great.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
And you sit there and you hang out with a guy who
it was a legal marriage. Move on. You are the one that set up a sexual assault.
So wait, let's get back to the camp thing. Let's get back to you going.
It doesn't
Let's get back to you going to sleep forever, Nicolina. Let's get back to you going to sleep forever.
I didn't hear any of that part about the King of England. I'm really, really intrigued with that.
I'm intrigued too now. But
I'm intrigued about the King of England coming after me.
I'm more intrigued on letting them go to sleep forever in the camping. I want to let them camp out. I want them to camp out forever.
Prince Harry is in the United States. He's been doing recon on Tina. This is all sanctioned by the United States and the UK government, and it goes down in under 21 days.
For what?
Tennessee is where the meeting place is. You can look it up on Airbnb. Look it up. I'll send you a fucking photo of my cottage. We are all going to find Tina, the child eater.
Yeah, right.
Okay. I'll see you in a couple weeks, Tina.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I really will.
No, I'll see you in court. Have a good day.
also in on this with us, as well as Hillary Clinton, because you run your mouth too much.
Hey, Tina, fuck court. They come in your place. They lay in the ground. Simple as that.
Well, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to testify at her trial, so I'll probably see her by the time she gets picked up.
They come up in there.
You're getting eradicated off of the face of this earth. If Hillary Clinton, Trump, and the fucking King of England can work together to dispatch us to find you and take you out, you think this is fake?
Yeah, I think it's fake.
It is fake. You know how many crimes you just committed?
It's so fake.
Less than 21 days, Tina. We'll see.
21 days.
Hey, Tina.
Watching, Tina. You've got.
Tina,
you know what, Tina? How about this? Go find 2 of the 20 cameras that surround your area, your encampment. Go find them.
That's hilarious. I know where all the cameras are. They're hunter cams. Because people come and hunt on this land, you dumb shit. That's hilarious.
Government's cameras, Tina.
There are no government cameras here. That's hilarious.
Find them, Tina.
So how many are coming exactly? I want to make a party out of this.
Tina,
how many's coming?
She's so full of shit, guys.
Spider.
I know by that alone. So she's so full of shit.
You said Jim. You said pedos coming. You're coming. Skunk apes coming.
Fucking drones, Tina. How fucking stupid are you and Ernie? You're fucking.
I'm not stupid. I'm just sitting there watching.
Cameras in the woods first, but now it's drones. So I have drones now.
We've got spider drones that are inside of your fucking camper and fucking cameras, Tina.
That's fucking hilarious.
Spider drones, bitch.
What's been going on in there? I'm curious.
Casey Novella has it too. You want to know what Casey does?
What's been going on in my camper?
Her children? We've seen it.
What's been going on in my camper?
Walters abuses her children. Thanks to the fucking spider drones. But y'all want to
you've been looking at her children, what you said?
We're coming for you.
She has lost her mind,
I
dude.
swear to God, is that not the most stupid bitch you've ever heard of?
Oh my God!
I mean, I've heard of things that just—that's
hilarious.
I mean, that's like that Madam Mim. She needs plenty of fucking sunshine. You ever see her?
And you know what's funny about all this? Nobody from any law enforcement entity will believe it. That is what is.
Oh yeah. I know, because you're full of shit.
They will call you.
It's you they're not going to believe.
You can call the police, Tina. And guess what? No one will believe you. And when we are there, the law enforcement is not going to answer any of your calls.
Oh, yeah?
How about that, Tina?
Sure.
How about this? How about I show up as well, and you step on that ground, and then I lay you in the ground. How's that? That's what I like to do. I'd rather take out every damn one of you all, especially if you're on somebody else's property causing trouble.
We have a cop for a neighbor, too.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. On a dying man's wish, hell yeah. Love to take out a bunch of pedos. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. So the neighbor cop, if he comes down here, what y'all going to do to him?
They got to wait till I die before they do it. Don't worry about it.
No, seriously. Ernie, be quiet.
Legs with duct tape. Ernie can't save you. Xander can't save you. Nobody is going to save you.
Oh, can my neighbor cop save me?
TikTok.
Can my neighbor cop save me?
TikTok, Tina. How do you know you're working with us, Tina?
Oh, my neighbor's with you guys. I'll go down there and ask him.
We won't even be above ground by the time we are in Tennessee coming for you, Tina.
Well, what are you going to do when my neighbor cop comes down here while y'all are here?
When you realize that your neighbor is part of our team, Tina.
Yeah, right. That's hilarious.
Yeah, right? You know what? We have been employed by the intelligence agency, Tina.
There's nothing intelligent about you and your age.
We know there's nothing.
Man, they were digging the bottom of the barrel, weren't they?
Like literally, what was they looking for? What was they looking for? Whores and boards?
Yeah, no decent human will take this job. Let's get the dredges.
Was they looking for skanks with banks or something?
Dredges of humanity.
Intelligence.
Like
Her
Like
neighbor
they
is
do
part
realize
of what we're doing.
you
Her
can
neighbor
touch
is
them from
part
afar, right,
of
Tina?
no, listen, we're paying the neighbor. You guys don't realize. And you know what? We can say this publicly because no one's going to believe you. And everyone's going to chalk this up as to just some crazy internet trolling until, bam, we're there.
And then bam, and then a lot of more bam bams. You're not there no more.
Like that, Ernie. You cannot compare them, Ernie. Sorry. Her neighbors are clones. They're robots. Sorry.
Lord, we've got electric spider back here. Hello.
Hello, I'm an electric spider drone.
Well, by God, electric spider. How are you doing?
Well, you know,
Well,
we've
your
been
buddies
sort of
up here just threatening everybody and getting ready to see what
we've
happens
been
when you do it.
monitoring Tina's property, and the thing is, we have it surrounded, we have it perimetered out, and the electric spider drones are going to be descending in less than 21 days. So.
Damn, that's pretty bad. They're doing all that.
Yeah, it takes us a while. We have to prepare the webs and all that shit, you know.
We also own the telephone lines, Tina.
Oh my God, y'all are fucking crazy motherfuckers.
But
No,
we're hoping
not.
that we're hoping that we get to you, Tina, before the Swiss cheese cancer. But you know, it's a coin toss. So.
Well, look, I'm gonna
You're so
mute
full
out.
of shit. You're both so full of shit.
See, our only weakness, Nicolina, is Tina likes to talk about her pussy juices, and you know, we do have a weakness. If she were to spray any of that stuff in our direction, we would have to go away from that, you know.
I was fucking trolling you, and you know it. You're fucking the ones that are gross. Y'all talk about the sickest, nastiest shit. And then when I flipped the tables on you and made it sound like divine, sacred, spiritual things with some dirty, like attitude with it, like y'all do, y'all couldn't handle that.
Tina, NASA is involved because of what you did to your father.
They're stuck up there
Well,
right now.
At least I'll be in the ground and don't get to see it. They're gonna put me in the ground first, so hell, that's good.
Elon's in a little bit of trouble too if he was one of your allies. Just saying.
Listen, this psyop is so good that nobody will fucking believe you. And that is why this is so perfect. And look, there's Barbara Walters, the kit diddler. Huh. Interesting.
Hi, Barbara. This is the electric spider drone. How are you?
Yep.
Barbara, are you still alive?
And Elon has also helped fund us. Why do you think we're all able to be there in less than 21 days, Tina?
Yeah, right. You're so full of shit. You're just showing yourselves even more and more and more. I am so fully protected. You have no fucking clue how protected I am.
No, you're not.
Fucking show up. Find the fuck out.
We will be there in less than 21 days. We will be there. You're gonna find out. It's not us. When I said
hold on, I'm gonna put that on my
is part of
calendar.
it
What
with
date
us,
is that? What date is that? I'm gonna write that on my calendar.
July 17th is when I arrive.
July
You should
17th.
never have believed him back.
And
He's
then you
so
go
full of
back
shit.
out on the 18th, right?
No, I'll be there for a week. I've got shit to do. I have orders that I need to carry out, Ernie.
Oh, they're going to
How would
carry
you
you
know,
out, all
Ernie?
right. They're going to carry you out. Exactly.
no.
You come up
Oh,
there starting trouble, and they're going to carry you out, Nicolina.
Oh no, Ernie.
Yeah.
You can do
You'll
about
carry
it. You
out.
can barely walk. You can barely walk without losing your breath. So we know you're out of the equation to help.
For that, I will be very prepared for. I'll tell you that right now.
Xander wants nothing. Xander's done with Tina. If we got wiretap, how do you think we know where she is? He tells people that communicate, and then we intercept it, Ernie.
Well,
I'll
tell you what you'll be intercepting is a bunch of fucking bullets going right towards you. You come up in there and that damn place causing trouble. Just seriously.
It's not gonna work.
And I don't miss, bitch. I mean, you know that.
Nobody's scared.
You can ask Thomas Niedermeyer or Niedermeyer or Oscar Mayer Wiener. I've already put a couple of his people in the ground.
Xander
it'll be
wants me
you set foot on that ground and you're
rescue
going to the
him
ground,
from
Nicolina.
Tina. No. Xander loves me, and you know this.
No, Robbie, I don't believe them. I already
Xander
know the
loves you.
Hampstead game. It's
Xander
all
loves
psyop, and that's why they
Holy
hate me. Is
wait a
because I
minute.
point out the
We will
psyop
be
these people are
meeting
making
in
money
Tiger
off of,
Town.
and the monsters that are
We
their
will be meeting in Tiger Town.
employers.
Yeah.
That's
Tina,
not Tiger
you
Town.
just said you don't believe in me, but yet 15 minutes ago you said that it's mass hysteria and that electric spider drones are everywhere. So do you believe in me or not?
And I didn't say that.
Are you shitting me?
I said it facetiously, laughing, repeating what you just said.
How do you think Karen got involved? How do you think Karen came onto this scene, Tina?
Excuse me, ma'am. This is the electric spider drone. Okay, don't. You know, let's keep in context here. Okay.
So you're military, correct?
Do you guys have a history? Do you guys have a history I don't know about?
Karen and I are part of the same fucking crew that has been dispatched to take Tina out.
I have no clue who Karen is. I am an electric spider drone from another universe, a demon universe.
There's a reason there's more cicadas this year, Tina. They're drones.
I think we have enough with this recording. I'm out. Y'all have a good day.
Conversation, Tina.
5G is everywhere, Tina.
Cheers and
5G is
goodbye.
everywhere.
I'm not up here to play games.
5G.
Does Tina actually believe in us?
What does 5G do anyway? So tell me about it. These are adults, people. Don't forget that. Angry Pomeranian, I agree with that. This is crazy. This is some of the craziest shit I've ever heard in my life.
No, this is legit. And you know why it's legit, and it sounds so crazy.
Why is it legit?
Listen,
Tell me about it.
It's been the same psyop since day one, almost 3 years ago.
Really? So I get to finally put an end to all this psyop. So I'm glad.
Well, you can't walk, Ernie, let alone run or hold a firearm.
You're forgetting about that.
No, you can't even own a firearm. We made sure that wouldn't ever be a possibility for you.
Really? You made sure of that.
Sure did.
What about the already one already got? I don't understand that.
You don't have one, Ernie.
5.6? Okay.
You don't have one.
Okay.
You don't have a it's a 30-06. Say it correctly or don't say it at all, Ernie.
A 30 what? Nobody said nothing about a 30-06. No one said nothing about 30.
Won't you take me to Tiger Town, Ernie? We're going to be taking Tina to Tiger Town.
Oh, I will. Right as soon as you'll go to Tiger Town. You'll pass it up as they carry your lifeless body out of that place.
Wrong.
See, every time us electric spider drones keep getting close to Tina, she just drops panel and runs away. You know, this is a real problem for us.
But you have to understand.
Thank goodness for 5G.
In all seriousness. You got people saying they're going to come and take their kids. Yep. You got some that said, whoa. You got people that saying they're going to come and take somebody's kids.
Absolutely. CPS is on our side, Ernie. CPS is on
your side. Okay. I'm learning a lot now. But I'll tell you.
You've been beat at your own game, Ernie, and you didn't even realize this is what was happening for the last 2.5 years.
No,
Mammoth can't save you. Tiger Lori can't save you.
You start trouble.
Tina can't save you. Liberators can't save you.
I hope you start trouble.
Can't save you. We Tiger definitely can't save you.
Oh, are you talking about We Scottish, the person who tried to do a sting and tried to get grown-ass men to come to her fucking house for stings and put her own life in danger because she's so stupid? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, electric spider drones are absolutely onto her.
Yep, I know.
Well, I don't mean to be mean or nothing, but...
No, you're not being mean. We're telling you what's going to happen.
You had to tell her, Ernie, stop fucking doing that.
Wait a minute. I understand that. And I told her and I said what I need to say. But right now, you're up here and this bitch up here. At
Don't
the
call
same
electric
time,
spider drones a bitch.
you're not a bitch, but I said the other one was a bitch.
Oh, the other
you're
bitch.
sitting
The
here.
other bitch
No.
is
You're sitting here.
I'm a cunt. I'm a cunt, not a bitch.
Well, no. If you come and start trouble,
Yeah.
if you start trouble with us, I'll just tell you right now, you're a goner. It's as simple as that. You're gone. If you step foot on someone's property that you're not invited on, and you
Tina
start
doesn't
trouble,
own any property, Ernie.
you're gone. You're gone.
Tina doesn't own property. There's no
You're
castle
gone.
doctrine. There's
You're
no
gone.
castle
Simple as
doctrine
that.
that saves her, Ernie.
We
This
don't
is
need no
Lord of the
castle, no
Flies.
doctrine.
This
We
is
have the
Lord of
we
the
have the
Flies.
woods and the hollers, bitch.
Lord of the Flies. And I always tell you what I'm going to do. That is not her property. She is actually, what is that word called for people that go onto other people's property and then try to claim it as their own? Oh, geez. What is that called, Ernie? What is it called? That's not her property. She's a squatter. Why do you think we were able to get cameras everywhere? Why do you think she thinks the neighbor is her friend? She's squatting on government property.
Ernie, can you highlight Chicky KT's comment? Her last.
Yeah, let me get
Chicky
KT.
Second to last comment. No, the second to last one there.
The second to the last one. Say electric spider drones one more time.
Electric spider drones one more time.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now, this woman just threatened my life, said she's going to kill me. And you come up here and you're part of it. Why? TikTok, right? So what?
I mean, you have been threatening to kill her. She's been threatening to kill you.
So, no.
I'm numb to
She's
it.
threatening to take kids away, innocent kids. Kids that I happen to love, by the way. You see, that's where the fucking fun line draws, right? You understand that, right? It ain't fun no more. It ain't fun no more. When you threaten to do that, you have to understand what I'm saying.
So you all threatened each other, and now you want to use my meme against Tina.
I'm not using your meme. I ain't seen your goddamn meme yet. But I'm telling you right now, you're standing with this person, and while you're doing that, you're condoning. Yeah, but you don't understand what that woman's been through and what these people has done to her. That's wrong on your behalf.
So you're saying that you've never made an open-ended threat toward Nicolina, and she's never done the same. You all threatened each other. So, but why should I be blamed for having fun with Tina?
Nobody, because it's the wrong time and wrong place.
Because you want to try to corner me. No.
If I want to corner you, I'd dox the fuck out of you right now. You want me to?
Go ahead.
You want me to?
Go ahead.
You want me to dox you, your real name, and everything about you, when you got out of the military, how you got out of the military? It's what my guess. I'll tell you what, my guess. I'm not going to do that because we do have that.
If you want to put the cards on the table, I can call your bluff,
and then I can prove you're wrong because I know how you got out of the military and got your money. Remember that?
You just tried to put your cards on the table, Ernie. I don't want war or anything. I'm okay. I am not mad at you.
But I'm not going to fool with somebody that hangs out and you openly want to come up on a panel while something like that's going on. Something like that really is going on. You know, the FBI was called this morning and made a report about shit like that, right? You didn't know that. You didn't know that what's going on. No, let me tell you something.
I have nothing to do with the threats between you and her.
You do what?
I have nothing to do with the threats between you and her. I was just here to make fun of or have fun with Tina. I was going to actually ask her about the electric spider drones because there are theories. There are conspiracy theories about that going on. But she left the panel because she got frustrated with Nicolina. Now, there are also conspiracy theories on clockwork elves. That's another theory. But I didn't have time to talk to her.
All the money that you got, the $200,000 for your switcheroo, right? We'll call it that. I don't know nothing about it because I never studied it. I know how you got that money.
So is this the part where you target me now and we're not friends anymore? Is that what this is?
I told you we have what's called soldier's trust because I know your record and I know who you are. And I know that you was. And I know what you say that you are. That's what we have is soldier's trust. I told you I would never break that. I would not be the one that break that. but do not.
Oh, so you'll let one of your friends do it? Is that what you're saying?
Who's one of my friends that's doing it? Nobody else knows your information.
But I mean,
I've been paid. I've actually turned it down and everything. People paid me, was going to pay me a lot of money to find out who you were. I said, I already know who this is. It's simple. It's easy. I know how you got your money. I know how you got your information. I know how you got everything that you've done the switcheroo with. That's how I know.
Then explain it. If you know all that, then explain that
I'll text you. Because I still have social trust.
I am calling you out to do that. I'm okay with you doing that if you want to do that right now.
If I want to do that ain't what I want to do.
Text you.
That ain't what I want to do.
This is what happens when you go too far and you try to put all your cards on the table. And then I say, go ahead and do it.
Okay.
But
you
listen,
was a captain in the military, right?
I have openly stated such.
Oh, okay, you've openly stated it. Okay, so your contract was ever what, 4 to 6 years, right?
There is no contract for officers unless they take educational loans.
When Trump got in 2016, right?
He was he was he was
yeah. At that time, you was thinking about you was going through what's called a transition, right?
I mean, I've been transgender since I was a teenager, so I mean,
no, but no. I'm talking about the actual, like, the things you was going through, the switcheroo.
Okay, so Ernie, what is the point?
No. You told me to do this. You told me to do this to you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Like, what's your point? Get to the point is what I'm saying. Do you want to hate me now, or do you want to be friends with me?
Did I say I wanted to hate you? But you're not gonna be an accessory to that bitch coming up there threatening my friends. Because I don't care. I don't care if they come up there by myself. I've done it once before. I put them in the ground, and I put Thomas Niedermeyer's pedophile people in the ground too. Now I don't care a bit. When you come up there and you say, "Hey, we're going to do this," and you're sitting there psychologically terrorizing somebody, that's not right. That's not right at all. It's not fun, especially with this bitch saying, "Hey, I'm going to take all our kids and we're going to do this and that." No, I think it's about time we do. I think it's about time all of us do have a big meetup and let's see who's really real. I'm sick and I'm almost dying, literally, and I'm ready. I'm ready to go. And I'm ready to take any one of you motherfuckers with me. It needs to be, especially for my friends and the people I love. So that's why I drew the line.
Calm down.
I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
Calm down. I've never threatened anyone. I've never threatened anyone's life. You have to calm down for a second. If you want, I'll drop off. I'll go ahead and drop off the panel.
Okay, well, but I'll just tell you this right here. Trump banned transsexuals in the military when you was going through your change. That's how I found out who you were. Thank you. Because you know why? You know how? But I would never dox you because I have what's called soldier's trust. And I believe in that. I believe in that 100%. But that's why you had to get your contract finished. Well, if you look at what a captain's salary is and you look at 2 years, well, that's why you probably ain't got much money. You was able to buy your vehicle and everything and get your couple $100,000 because they had to get your contract and do away with your contract. Therefore, you got paid within the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks time. That's how you got your money for your transitions. But I would never, ever, ever tell you or tell somebody because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that because we do have soldiers' trust. Now, let me calm down, please. Let me calm down. Nobody ever mentioned that, oh, did they? You see, when I mentioned Trump, that's why you went to going, like right there, because you don't like Trump. It's simple. It's simple because he's the one that pretty much put you out of the military. And that was in 2016. Now, I'll never say who you are and what your real name is. Now, let me get a break, guys. We'll go into the second segment of the show. I can't believe it's damn 2 hours. Guys, I apologize to you for what I said and what I've done. But there comes a time when even people you call friends, even people you call a friend, is not over family. Nicolina, you plainly said that you was coming after those children and you're going to have those children taken away from her at all cost. Well, let me tell you something. That at all cost. That word at all cost. I've done a video on that once before with those words. And I'm going to tell you, if you all come to Tina's in a threatening manner and you come up on that hill, that same hill or that same land that you touch, that same land that you put your foot upon will also be your gravesite. Now, you do not threaten my friends. You do not threaten my family. Now, what I got mad at the X Factor for, because the insertion, because it's all psychological bullshit. Terrorism is what it is. Nicolina, you said enough to put yourself in jail today, literally. You see, we have a right to defend ourselves, especially in Tennessee. In Tennessee? Come on now. You're going to bring your Michigan loving ass up here down in Tennessee? Seriously? And think you know more than country folks? You see these mountains and these hollows? Well, they carry secrets. They carry secrets. They hide a lot. Now, that was really, really a bad thing to do to Tina, Nicolina. Talking about how you're coming for her and you did this and you naming them special people you named off. I'm going to turn this video in and see what happens. I'm going to turn the video in. So I told you all, and I swear to God on my life, if it would be my last stand, look, I don't have nothing to lose, folks, and I understand that. You know, I sat and read books last night. I was reading a few books. When the End Comes is one of the books I was reading. I wasn't reading the physical book. I was actually reading it on the internet. Okay, I was reading the book. Y'all can look that book up. It's a good book, real good book. Now, I'm going to turn this video in. Tina, you have my permission to use this video. I'm telling you, people. It's so sad. They say we're pedophiles and we're child eaters and stuff, but yet they represent and they stand by the people who represented those exact people. I mean, we got the pedo already, right? Pedo's over there in what's it called? The sit down comedy show over there. Is that what it is? Nobody ever stands, right? And then you have Nicolina. Well, man, why did Nicolina bring Hampstead up? I didn't say nothing about Hampstead. She brought it up. And talk about back Bavarian and Bavarian back and all that. I get it, Ernie. You need to end this now. I do need to end this. I do need to end this, and I appreciate you all. Thank you all. I'm glad a lot of people's eyes is starting to open. And it gets weirder, folks. It's going to get weirder. What you all thought, we see it every day. We see it every day. MJ, I appreciate the drink, brother. If that's really you. Is that really MJ? Yeah. Make sure it's real MJ. Just sitting here with an Ensure on the rocks. It's Lightning Tiger's favorite drink. Well, it's not really Ensure. It's more Boost-like. It's a little bit different. You go to someone's home in Tennessee making trouble, it just might be the last time. If they come up there and they're making trouble and they're trying to hurt kids and they're trying to take kids and take laptops and stuff like that, and they come in trying to threaten their way in, they're done. It's as simple as that. They ain't no, what are you doing? It's, they're done. They're done. They'll lay where they stand. Simple as that. You don't go and try to psychological terrorize somebody and tell them you are going to come and get them. Really? Really? Boy, I believe she crossed the extra line today. Tina, you need to take this video to your local police department. You need to take the video to the local police department and let them listen to it. Let them watch it. Because I'm telling you right now, these people, somebody can come up on panel in front of 300 people and say stuff like that. They ain't got no, they don't care. They don't care. They're evil. They're very evil. Evil. You have every right to protect yourself and your family, including your home and property, especially when people's making open threats. Especially when people's making open threats. Anyone can turn it in. All you all turn it in. Every one of you turn it in. They pretty much gave their game plans, what they done to her the last 3 years. Let me tell you something. I watched Tina lose a restaurant that they really cared for. They liked that restaurant. Xander made the best damn cheesesteaks it ever was. That's a fact. And I watched them suffer through that because a bunch of lies and bullshit. These people have been terrorized. CPS been called on them 11 or 12 times. Well, I think it's about time they get something back in return. And with my dying body or weak ass body, whatever you want to call it, I still have that training and I can help. I can help a lot. I won't let my family and friends go through that. It's very nasty. It's despicable. And I think somebody needs to be held accountable for it. People need to be held accountable for what they've done. I know she shut the fuck up. Thank you so much. Chicken Snake. Nicolina's already terrorized people in real life by her actions, by the way she's done. So sad. People do that. That just goes to show you. Look what she does to you, Alan. Look what she does to you. When you look at the people in the list that she's done wrong and that she's hurt and caused them to suffer, then that's when you start questioning things. But by God, how about you line every goddamn one of them up and let's get it. Let's get it. Let's do 1 on 4, 1 on 6, 10 on 20. Let's get it. I'm ready. I'm ready. Because I'll tell you one thing, that training I have, it's a hell of a lot different from your all's training. I tell you that. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys. I'm going to shut this live down. Probably going to try to do something pretty cool tonight. I'm going to take you, like I said, this is all documentation for you all. I want everybody to see everything that's clarity. I want to be clear to you people. I want to be so clear that you just see it in front of your eyes. This is nothing hiding behind the background like they do. Shelby's getting out in 21 days. Well, hell. Well, according to his thing, it says 2039. So I'm not letting her back on panel. There's no reason for her to be back on panel. But I knew what she was going to do. She didn't even have time to get her hair dry. She come out of that damn bathroom, and she's all about hate. And that's what we needed right there for her to say them things. You see, Nicolina runs off with the mouth, and she don't think about what the consequences are. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now what the consequences are. You come starting trouble with a family. You come start trouble with my family and my friends. I'll tell you what the consequences are. Back Bavarian, I can't believe you didn't show up. I hurt you the other night when I told you what I did to your buddies right inside of you, wasn't it? Everybody was like, holy hell, I can't believe this live. Whoa. People got to see for their own eyes. You know, I may not know much about history, about what happened. I know the case. I know the case. I don't know near as much as Tina knows about the case. But you people need to check that case out. Listen to those little kids. Listen to those children. Their testimonies. 6 hours of testimony from the children. Sad, ain't it? It's really sad that people uphold that. You know, when we was doing what we did with Predator Hunter Nation, we had so many fan base. But then again, there was also that other side. And I would be looking at them. I'd be like, there'd be people in the chat be like, how can you say that to these people? For that? They was telling on themselves, people. That's why I teach the lessons. People tell on themselves. He was embarrassed, Ernie Bavarian showed his true colors. Oh, he went to I never heard a German stutter before, but he went to stuttering and everything, didn't he? He didn't know what to do. This is real. This is real, folks. You guys are going to find out the people and that stands for the right. Don't be fooled. Don't be don't be derailed by the chat. Concentrate on what's in your heart. I told you all that. So whooping you've been asking for. All right. Good deal. Think about it. I mean, you just heard it. You heard the threats being made. Now, was it real or was it fake? You heard it yourself. You seen how Nicolina was mad. You can't fake that shit. Tina and Xander are some of the best parents. Some of the best parents ever. They taught those kids how to live off the land, how to be part of the land. You don't have kids like that these days. Those kids are awesome. Those kids are amazing. I love those kids. And you damn well better believe any goddamn day of a night, I'm ready to lay my life down for those children. I'll lay my life down for those children, but by God, if I have to lay my life down, you'd better damn well believe I'm taking a lot more than they took from me. That's a fact. I'll make them turn cold so fast it's not even funny, especially when they start threatening people. I'm not a bit scared of them. Hell, put them all in a group. Take them all out at one time. That's what I believe. Nicolene has called the cops on me, I don't know how many times. I've had the cops called on me 57 damn times or more. Probably even more than that. You can't threaten people's family, and you can't threaten people's friends. No matter how much turmoil they've got a little bit in the past, a little argument here and there. But by God, family's family. And those people saved my life once before, and you damn well better believe if it came down to it, and it looks like it is, I'll be there for them. When you say about missing a relationship with God, when you say that, God states, in the Bible states, you can do anything through God. You can do anything through God, right? But by God, if you don't help yourself, you're not going to do nothing for God. And I'll tell you that right now. So when you say we're missing the God thing, no. I may say a few words that I don't want to say, by God, but I'll tell you right now, God stands against pedos. God stands against that group. What do you say about pedophiles? If you mess or harm with one of my children or one of my own, think about it. A milestone cast around your neck, or your milestone around your neck and cast to the deepest part of the sea. I don't have no milestones, but by God, I got other. And for her to say, "Oh, you can't have a gun, you can't own a gun, you can't be around a gun," bitch, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. And then you want to try to derail chats and call me a felon? I ain't no damn felon. But people got to see her for who she really is. Anybody who would harm Milestone, Millstone, Sammy, thank you, honey. I'm so damn mad I can't even talk. Well, I'm not mad. I'm just I've been wanting this, actually. I've been wanting to meet up with them. I've been wanting to meet up. I don't miss, I'll tell you that. Hello, America. Make sure you replay this. Make sure you replay this. Everybody has permission to clip what they want to, turn it into the police, whatever you want to do. That's your all's choice. I love you all. I appreciate it. And for the ones that's starting to open their damn eyes, thank you. Thank you. God being in the picture. God is in the picture. God is in everybody's life. God is in everybody's picture. So you can't say that God ain't in the picture. Well, if he ain't in the picture now, he sure will be after it's over. That's a fact. Hush your mouth. Keep that to yourself, sir. Exactly. Exactly. Saying BC, I want to harm a pedo. I'm the bad one. Who, Kermit the Frog? It's okay. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Have a great night. And I am. I'm going to have a hellacious live after a while. Butterfly, how are you doing, sweetie? We, the people, will protect the children at all costs. Love it. Love it. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you. I have got to get something to eat. I don't even think I've ate today. Have I ate today? Somebody thought. I don't even think I've ate today. Is it really 5:29? Oh my God, where's time going? Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. I don't control what you do. Nobody controls what you do except for your own. If you want to donate, you donate. If you don't, don't. Simple as that. Thank you all and have a good rest of the afternoon. I guess we got to do this again tonight.